Hello, everybody. Wolfang here. Today is Sunday, January the 21st. Woohoo! We're moving right along. The month is going by kind of fast. It is 21 degrees here in Cincinnati, Ohio, and that's okay, I guess. I'm a little late doing my video today. That's because the wife and I sat around and just watched movies all day. First one I found was stupid, so we had to move on to the next one, and that wasn't too bad. That was all right. And then the third movie we found was a zombie flick, and it was kind of stupid, but it's all good. We just chilled out, uh, baked chicken breast and potatoes. That's what we're gonna have for dinner here in a little bit. It's done. It's cooling down. So, and going through articles today, I really didn't find anything interesting. The one article I did find is about DeSantis decided to drop out. So I'll read a little bit about that. I'm not going to read the whole article because it is a little lengthy. Um, I just checked it out. I didn't like really read through it. So you guys just bear with me and let's see why DeSantis decided to drop out of the presidential race. So it says DeSantis ends presidential campaign before the New Hampshire primary. Says Florida Governor Ron DeSantis, who was hailed for much of last year as a rising Republican star, is ending his presidential campaign after he failed to overtake rival Donald Trump in polling or in the early vote of the 2024 race. DeSantis made his announcement in a 4.5 minute video posted on X on Sunday, with less than 48 hours until voting in New Hampshire's primary, the second state in the nominating race. So he says, we don't have a clear path to victory, he said in the video, which he said was filmed in Florida. His exit now leaves the primary battle as an essentially a one-on-one contest between Trump and Trump's former UN ambassador, Nikki Haley, who continues to trail Trump in polling and placed a distant third in the Iowa caucus, whatever, where DeSantis came in second with 21%, to Trump's first place finish with 51%. According to polls, Haley has her best chance at beating Trump in New Hampshire on Tuesday. DeSantis on Sunday quickly endorsed Trump, a primary opponent whom he has increasingly criticized on the trail. It's clear to me that a majority of Republican primary voters want to give Donald Trump another chance. While I've had disagreements with Donald Trump, such as on the coronavirus pandemic and his evaluation of COVID-19 advisor Anthony Fauci, Trump is superior to the current incumbent, Joe Biden. That is clear, DeSantis said in his video. I signed a pledge to support the Republican nominee, and I will honor that pledge. Well, good for him. DeSantis begins 2024 as a failed challenger to Trump, but he entered 2023 as a Republican seen as the most likely alternative to win the party's presidential nomination. After a dominant re-election to the Florida governor's mansion in November 2022, winning by double digits in a famous swing state that had only barely elected him in 2018. DeSantis was buoyed through March 2023 by poll numbers that showed him less than 15 points behind Trump, according to 538. DeSantis also often boasted of his track record of conservative victories in his state, where Republicans have increasingly won a number of local elections, even as Trump alleged candidates have struggled in high profile. Among his among his achievements in Florida, he said, was his opposition to abortion access, his high profile resistance to federal health authorities and recommendations during the height of COVID-19, which he likened to the bureaucracy overreach, and his view that many K-12 students shouldn't receive public school instructions on LGBTQFMAA alphabet soup group issues because it was not age appropriate. So that's all I'm going to read about that, because at this point, I don't care. But I was looking for something to talk about, damn it. Listen up. I'm just kidding. Anyway, so there you go. DeSantis decided to move along. So who knows who's going to be on the freaking ballot this coming fall when we go to vote for another president. I hear a lot of chatter, talk, whatever, that Biden may like just slip out, say he's not going to run. I don't know. The one thing I do know is it's going to be very interesting. I think whether Trump does win or Trump doesn't win, if Trump gets on, if he stays on the ballot, because we already know that Colorado doesn't want him on the ballot, Maine doesn't want him on the ballot, and they actually have no legal right to keep him off because Trump has never been charged with anything, and I've said that in the past. So it's really going to be interesting. It really is. I'm not going to say which way, because all we can do is wait and see what happens. But you can't appease everybody. So if Trump does make it back to the White House, there's going to be pissed off people. If Trump doesn't make it to the White House, there's going to be pissed off people. So who knows? I think we might see riots again. I really do. That's my opinion. But I think 2024 is going to be ugly. I really do. Just because people are so, I don't know what they are anymore. The way people are acting now, it's just unbelievable. So we're all in the same boat, actually. We're all in the same boat. So let's just put on our life gear and see what happens. So this is Wolfgang. I hope everybody has a great Sunday evening. Eat something warm. Stay out of the cold if you're in one of the states that's freezing right now. Oh, speaking of freezing, so we were frozen all weekend, but tomorrow we're supposed to get up in the 40s. And then by Thursday, they say we're supposed to hit 58 degrees. So all the snow is going to melt and everything is going to turn to mud. So we can all have a mud fight. There you go. Something to think about. Anyway, this is Wolfang. Blessed be. Stay safe. And I'll chat with you all later. Bye.